Hi there, it's Chris here with selfmadenewbie.com, and in this video I'm going to go through the best PS5 exclusives out there today. Now I've kept this list as varied as I could, narrowing it down to my personal favorite 5, so no matter what you're looking for, there'll definitely be something on this list for you. So before we jump in, drop a like and subscribe and hit the bell to be updated with new videos. Alright, as usual, I'm going to skip the fluff and just jump right in. If you want to confirm my recommendations, go in the description there and check out that list to ensure you get the best price. Alright, so the first one on the list is going to go to my personal favorite, and this is Final Fantasy 16. So dive into the world of Final Fantasy 16, where the art of storytelling is so advanced, you'd think they found a way to transcribe Shakespeare directly into code. Set in a dark fantasy universe that's more complex than a family dinner at Thanksgiving, this installment offers a narrative feast that will leave you emotionally stuffed and begging for seconds. Key features: the narrative depth. The tale of Clive Rosfield isn't just another hero saves the world yarn. It's a dark fantasy saga with more twists than a pretzel factory, loaded with drama, political intrigue, and characters so well written, you'd swear they were penned by your favorite novelist. Character development as well. The cast could give the Royal Shakespeare Company a run for their money, with each character bringing depth, emotion, and a touch of thespian flair to the virtual stage. Action-packed combat as well. Say goodbye to turn-based combat and hello to a system that's more adrenaline pumping than a double espresso shot. It's like Devil May Cry 5 and Final Fantasy had a beautiful baby that's all about cinematic battles and edge-of-your-seat set pieces. Cinematic quality as well. Each battle and set piece is crafted to keep you as glued to your screen as if it were the season finale of your favorite show. And platform availability, currently a crown jewel among PS5 exclusives, with rumors of a grand PC debut on the horizon as well. So who's it for? Well, perfect for the gamer who enjoys their narratives deep, their characters richer than a billionaire on a shopping spree, and their combat as thrilling as skydiving without a parachute. If you're after a game that combines the heart and soul of epic storytelling with the rush of action-packed gameplay, then buckle up, because this ride is tailor-made for you. The next one is my recommendation for the best platformer. This is Astros Playroom. So this isn't just a game, really. It's a digital museum of PlayStation lore wrapped in a joyous platformer package. Imagine diving into a world where every leap and slide is a nod to the console's illustrious history, and you're starting to get the picture. It's like attending a family reunion if your relatives were iconic games and hardware. Key features: platforming perfection. The level design is a masterclass in platforming joy, with every jump, slide, and bop feeling like you're flipping through the greatest hits of PlayStation's library. PlayStation homage, of course. It's a love letter to PlayStation history, with levels dripping in references to iconic games and hardware. You'll find yourself grinning at cleverly recreated scenes and collectibles that spark nostalgia, like finding an old photo album in the attic. Innovative gameplay as well, swinging through levels in a monkey suit or rolling around like a high-speed hedgehog. The gameplay keeps things fresher than a morning breeze at a seaside resort. Family-friendly fun as well. This game is like the cool uncle of the PS5's library, bringing fun that's accessible and enjoyable for the whole family, with a sprinkle of challenge for those who seek it. Under the radar as well. Despite being a pre-installed gem on every PS5, it is the sleeper hit you didn't know you needed. It's like discovering a secret room in your house filled with treasure. So who's it for? Well, for anyone who's ever loved PlayStation or just enjoys a brilliantly crafted platformer. If you delight in the thrill of discovery, the warmth of nostalgia, and the joy of a game that doesn't take itself too seriously, then Astros Playroom is your next digital playground. Perfect for gamers of all ages, especially those looking to explore PlayStation's storied history while having a blast. The next one is my recommendation for the best co-op. This is Helldivers II. So stepping into the chaotic ballet of Helldivers II, where the only thing more reliable than your firepower is the likelihood of accidentally taking out a teammate. It's a game where friendly fire isn't an oxymoron, but just a way of life, set against the backdrop of interstellar managed democracy spreading. Picture the galactic equivalent of trying to toast bread in a fireworks factory. Spectacular, yet fraught with peril. Key features: stratagem call-ins. The thrill of summoning orbital strikes or mammoth gun turrets never dims, even if it occasionally means sending a teammate or two to their untimely demise. It's all in the name of galactic peace though, right? Co-op mayhem. Tagged as the pinnacle of PS5's co-op exclusives, Helldivers 2 elevates multiplayer chaos to an art form, especially when you're navigating the mayhem with friends. Starship Trooper vibes as well, with a setting that screams cosmic camaraderie and insectoid warfare. This game channels the best of sci-fi satires. It's about as subtle as a sledgehammer to the senses in the best way possible. Intoxicating chaos as well. Engaging enemy terminids and automatons in battle is a test of skill, patience, and how quickly you can say, I swear that was an accident to your comrades. Diverse mission types and progression as well, from the variety of missions to the robust progression systems. This game blends riotous violence with sci-fi slapstick humor, crafting a uniquely exhilarating co-op experience. So who's it for? Well, perfect for thrill seekers who enjoy their co-op with a side of chaos and aren't afraid of a little friendly fire. If you've ever fantasized about saving the galaxy with the grace of a bull in a china shop, this is your calling. Ideal for those who love a blend of strategy, action, and accidental self-sabotage, Helldivers II will keep you and your friends entertained and on your toes for hours on end. The next one is my recommendation for the best PS4 remake, and this is the Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut. So step back into the shoes of Jin Sakai with the Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut, a game that was already a masterpiece on PS4, but has been elevated to legendary status on PS5. Imagine taking an already stunning painting and adding another layer of depth and color, and that's what this Director's Cut does to an already beloved game. And let's not forget the Iki Island expansion. It's like discovering a secret room in a castle you thought you knew inside out. Key features: enhanced PS5 experience. On the PS5, Ghost of Tsushima isn't just visually stunning, it's a feast for the senses. With improved load times, precise lip syncing in Japanese, immersive haptic feedback, smoother frame rates, and stylish new cosmetics, it's like seeing your favorite film in IMAX for the first time. The Iki Island expansion as well is the cherry on top of an already delectable cake. Journey to the place of Jin's deepest sorrows and face new challenges, enemies, and quests in a setting so beautifully crafted you'll forget it's not real. It's a condensed yet rich addition that adds layers to the narrative and the gameplay. Combat and exploration as well. The combat system, environment design, and storytelling that fans loved in the original game are back and better than ever. The Director's Cut polishes these elements to a high shine, ensuring every sword fight feels epic and every landscape is a postcard waiting to be sent. New content as well. Beyond aesthetics and performance, the Director's Cut introduces new enemies, infiltratable enemy camps, quests, and hidden treasures across Iki Island, offering new opportunities for exploration and combat that make revisiting the game feel like a whole new adventure. So who's it for? Well, it's a must-play for anyone who appreciates the artistry of video games, whether you're a history buff, a samurai movie aficionado, or just a gamer in search of a deeply immersive experience. This game's for you. It's perfect for those who've already journeyed with Jin Sakai and newcomers alike, offering a richer, more detailed world that's as thrilling to explore as it is beautiful. The next one is my recommendation for the best Marvel option, and it's Marvel's Spider-Man 2. So imagine teaming up with your best friend to swing between skyscrapers, pulling off breathtaking aerial acrobatics that defy gravity. That's the heart-pounding excitement Marvel's Spider-Man 2 brings to the table. Peter Parker and Miles Morales unite in this PS5 spectacle, offering a web-slinging adventure that's as visually stunning as it is thrilling. It's like being handed the keys to the world's coolest, most acrobatic car, but better because you can actually swing from buildings. Some of the key features: advanced web slinging. The mechanics of swinging through New York have been honed to perfection. You'll be executing smooth combo-rich maneuvers that feel so natural you'll wonder if you've somehow gained spider powers overnight. PS5 enhanced gameplay, utilizing the full suite of PS5's capabilities, including DualSense features and 3D audio. This game immerses you so deeply you can almost feel the wind rushing past as you soar through the city. Venom story arc as well. Engage in a story that's as compelling as the best comic book arcs, complete with twists, turns, and a villain that's as charismatic as he is nefarious. It's a narrative roller coaster that'll keep you hooked from start to finish. Diversive gameplay as well, whether you're solving puzzles with the adaptive triggers, feeling every hit through haptic feedback, or enjoying the unparalleled accessibility options, Spider-Man 2 ensures there's never a dull moment. Also, as I said, accessibility features with a strong emphasis on making the Spider-Man experience available to everyone. The game introduces an array of accessibility options that open the door for all gamers to enjoy the thrill of being a superhero. So who's it for? Well, it's a dream come true for fans of superheroes, action games, and anyone who's ever wanted to experience the exhilaration of swinging through a bustling metropolis as a masked crusader. If you're seeking an adventure that combines heart-stopping action with deep emotional resonance, all while showcasing the technological marvels of the PS5, then this is your game. The next one is my recommendation for the best roguelike game, and this is Returnal. So welcome to Returnal, where every death is just a new beginning and your senses are as much a part of the gameplay as the controller in your hands. This isn't just a game, it's an odyssey into the unknown, wrapped up in the trappings of a next-gen roguelike. Imagine Groundhog Day, but with more aliens, guns, and existential dread. Key features: evolving gameplay. The ever-changing landscapes of Atropos ensure that boredom is one enemy you'll never face, just like your favorite coffee shop, except every time you visit, the layout completely changes and the baristas are trying to kill you. Sensory overload. With the PS5's DualSense controller and 3D audio, Returnal doesn't just play with your reflexes, it plays with your feelings. Each droplet of alien rain, each whisper of otherworldly voices is felt and heard, making for a gaming experience that's as immersive as an astronaut's baptism. Intense combat as well. Fast-paced, relentless, and unforgiving, the combat in Returnal is like a high-stakes dance-off, where the penalty for missing a beat isn't losing face, but losing your life. Roguelike elements as well. Death in Returnal is not an end, but a narrative device. Each time you fall, you're not just resurrected, you're enlightened, with each run adding pieces to the puzzle of Atropos and Celine's story, making you wish your own life mistakes were as productive. Story and mystery as well. Unravel the enigmatic story of Celine and the planet Atropos. A narrative so compelling, it's like the pages of a book you can't put down, if the book also occasionally slapped you in the face to make sure you were paying attention. So who's it for? Well, perfect for the gamer who loves a challenge, craves sensory immersion, and doesn't mind a bit of existential dread with their morning coffee. If you're after a game that tests your skills, messes with your head, and occasionally breaks your heart, all while pushing the boundaries of what next-gen gaming can be, then suit up. Returnal isn't just a journey through alien worlds, it's an exploration of the limits of your own resilience and determination. Alright, so those are my recommendations there. Hopefully there's something on that list for you, but if you do have any questions, drop them down below, and if you found value in this video, drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.